Seattle first.
Whose life matters?
Seattle first, for sure.
Whose life matters? Whose life matters? Whose life matters? We on the straight way to freedom. SPD, we don't need 'em. We on the straight way to freedom. SPD, we don't need 'em. We on the straight way to freedom. Straight way to freedom. SPD, we don't need 'em. SPD, we don't need 'em. We on the straight way to freedom.
I forgot to share this little tidbit with you guys. I got hit with pepper spray really bad a couple weeks ago, and I forgot to wash my jacket, and I'm wearing it tonight for the first time, and my body is on fire. It's terrible. The effects of this last for so long. All right, there's Alex. He's having a good time. Let's see if I can get a screenshot. Can someone get a screenshot of this for me? See if I can get a better one. Sorry, I don't mean to be all up in your face. Just standing right where I want to be standing. Yes. Thank you. There we go. There's a screenshot. Thank you, guys. Please get that screenshot. Charlena Lyles.
Does anyone know the story of Charlena Lyles? Yes. Yeah? Yes. Yes. I think it was a Oh, yeah. Here it again. So Charlena Lyles called the cops because of a possible burglary at her home. So what happened was when the cops arrived, they ended up shooting her in her home.
Sorry.
She was pregnant, and they shot her in front of her. Okay, so that's how they did her. She was pregnant, and they killed her in front of her 3 children. This is real. This happened in Seattle. All right, and then at the end, the officer had the nerve to cradle the baby. Okay, because the baby was one of her children, because the baby was hysterical. Okay, so this is the trauma that they had to witness, and this lady lost her life for no reason. Okay, they tried to say that she was arrested a few weeks before that had happened, and she had mental illness. She has a mental illness. She called you guys for help, and they killed her. Okay, this is real shit. Okay, and it's happening right here in Seattle. Okay, and there's many more stories like this.
I got one more for y'all.
This is PK going to speak.
In 2016, St. Taylor was killed by an SPD-2. But here's the difference, though. See, there was a jury inquest to that shooting, and they found that Mr. Taylor was complying with the police officers, but because they were in fear of their life, we know what he did now.
Yeah, I would say at this point that the number of people that are in this march have doubled.
How are you scared? What are you scared of? You're scared because he's a big ass black man, because he's good. He's a black man, remember that we know. The black man is a black man, scared of the hell
Or use a, yeah, or use the attorney. So if you see either one of us, you can talk to us. I know, you thought you were going to fight. No. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah.
This is how our problems are solved. So let's get it solved for these kids, so they ain't got to solve it. That's what matters. That's what matters the most under this whole deal. That's it.
We got our backs. Anyway, I think most people would agree on the disease. I think it comes down to the cure, and I think that's where people get into disagreement. And if you're just going to dig in your heels, you don't want to have the conversation, well, then that's your prerogative. Then you want to continue to be part of the problem and not part of the dialogue. I've had some amazing conversations with people identifying the Tea Party, which is now a moderate wing of the Republican Party. I've had some amazing conversations with people who are anarchists, and when I say anarchists, I don't mean black bloc anarchists, which are different from anarchists. I don't think people understand that. By the way, if you use things like there are anarchists who wants fascism, you're just making yourself sound really ridiculous. Because if you look up those two words in the dictionary, they are literally the opposite of each other.
So Alex is towards the end of the march here, but he's still making his way. Let's see if we can get behind him. There he is. Let's see, does anybody have another question for Alex I could ask?
I understand your point of view and I respect it.
And I do want to give you time and just pulling away from all
No, you say!
mindful of the time that you come and give your kids.
Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter! You know what? I did?
It doesn't matter.
Johnny Durkin to resign!
I reached out to him via email.
It should.
And
Johnny Durkin to resign!
Alex Peterson. Talk to him.
Black Lives Matter! Absolutely. Black Lives Matter!
Not me.
No good cops in a racist system! No bad protest is a revolution! No good cops in a racist system! No bad protest is a
So
revolution!
we are following Alex.
Black Lives
And I think we're almost there. I think we're almost there, you guys.
Black Lives Matter! Every day! Every day! Every day! Every day! 50% at least! 50% at least! Shut it down! Shut it down! Shut it down! Shut it down! Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter! Every day! Every day! Every day! Every day! Kids in cages! Kids
Kids in cages! Kids in cages! Out of your homes and into the streets! Out of your homes and into the streets! Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter! That was TK offering Alex Peterson some water. She said, "I'm just here to check on you. You doing good?" And then they gave a fist bump. TK is one of the TK, not on the live stream! Not on the live stream! Hey, sorry. Ooh, Brendan, that's a good question.
What do we protect? What do we protect? What do we invest in? You say black communities. What do we invest in? What do we invest in? Food lives matter. Food lives matter. Watching out for this board right here.
So we got Alex Peterson right here in the blue. Staying hydrated. Right behind our saxophone player. We got our car brigade out here, holding it down for folks. Yo, the car brigade is lit. Like, it is just absolutely something else tonight. Like, look at all these cars. We have a literal, like, full escort behind us and in front of us. It is wild. And it's so well organized. Like, I'm really impressed with the organization. Got probably at least 15 cars on this side, at least 15 on that. And there's multiple layers as well, just to make sure there's no gaps. We got our legal observers out here in the green hats. They're saying, when I say Diaz, you say love. Diaz, love. Diaz, love was, of course, one of the protesters, one of the live streamers that was struck by a car on I-5. Severely injured. Shout out to Diaz. Hope you're doing well in the hospital. Congratulations on getting in the wheelchair. I saw that post. Proud of you.
Unity.
it twisted.
When I say it's a summer up, you say love. It's a summer up. It's a summer up. Love. It's a summer up. Love. It's a summer up. Love. 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 Food life matters. Food life matters.
For those of you in the comments saying the protests aren't effective, I mean, these people have literally been engaging with every single one of their elected officials, right? Whether that's via email, via phone, via their virtual city council meetings, whether that be in the streets, whether that be in the political arena, whether that be in the litigation. I know a lot of these folks have jumped onto different lawsuits, myself included. So we are attacking this from a multi-pronged approach, because that's what it's going to take, a diversity of tactics here. So. Felipe, confirming receipt of that text. Thank you. Any updates? Strauss? I don't know. I'm asking. Oh, okay. Lewis?
But there's going to be a press conference at City Hall at 10 a.m. So we need to show up there. The reason for this press conference is because they are going to try and explain why they're not defunding SPD by 50%. So we are going to be there and we are going to tell them that you need to fucking defund SPD by 50%. If you want signs and stuff, Ticket for Change can help you get those signs. Also, we have signs in our car, but everyone should show up because we need to apply that pressure, and we don't want them to think that we are going to accept excuses and that we are going to be
3.1 million ain't enough for me.
At all.
3.1 million is not enough. That is the total of what they defunded today.
Is 3.1 million enough?
Hell no.
Is 3.1 million enough? No. Is 85 million what we're asking for? Yes. Is 85 million what we're asking for? Yes.
I'm gonna be real with y'all. 500K from 13 commanding officer salaries is not enough. 500K is $500,000 is not enough. They make more than, if we still combine them together, they still make more than $1 million all together. So $500,000 is not enough to be taken from this. A little more. Maybe like
a lot more.
Like $1.5 million or something like that. So they make over a couple million. They can combine them all. You know what I'm saying? So 500K is not enough.
These council members are wishy-washy, guys. Remember how I said the other day, every time after a conversation with them, I just feel played, like they're playing with us, and that's exactly what they're doing because they told us 41, 42% is what they could get for sure, and now they're presenting us with 3.1 million. That's not even close. They are wishy-washy. We need to hold our council members accountable for things that they say. You can't just say something. How are you so bold to say something on live stream, on video, and then turn around and do something else? And then you want to have a press conference to try and explain it. That's bullshit.
Fuck that. They talking like 150 mil for next year just off of quick math. Listen, that's not enough.
So Alex is coming over.
I'm sure there's
It looks like.
categories that don't got numbers that you're obviously
Maybe not.
the numbers for. Get them numbers, and let's get the 50%. Let's get
Need all that money.
It's 41%. 41%.
Alex is standing right there to the left.
Yes, you guys
in that blue
are
shirt.
100 officers with this $3.1 million. Let's be real. There's like 400, 500, 600 more that should go to. Like dead serious. Because I can guarantee there's about that many or more that have multiple criminal complaints against them that they should be in jail for. I can guarantee it. I can almost guarantee it. I can guarantee it. Huh? Yeah, we can, you know.
We're not going nowhere, Alex.
Listen, you should know we ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
So Alex is.
Hey, before we move real quick, I just want to say something. So the Picket for Change event is going to be that 10 a.m. Press conference at City Hall tomorrow. Tomorrow afternoon, I will be hosting another arts and crafts event. So I'm going to have a ton of signage. Bring your art supplies. We're going to be making banners, signs. I have a bunch of stuff. It's looking about 2:30, 3 p.m. And so if you don't already follow that page, it's going to be Ticket number 4 Change period Seattle. We're going to make a bunch of signage. So please bring everyone. Bring your neighbors, bring your friends, bring your goldfish. See you tomorrow.
Yeah, can we take a picture with you with it?
Oh no, I'm just doing this real quick.
Yeah, do that for our Instagram.
Okay, wait, but then let's all get in the picture.
Yeah, let's get a group picture.
Cookies, Abby.
So we got Alex Peterson giving the Everyday Marchers a literal seat at the table. All right, you guys, you know what to do. Circle up.
Normal regular picture and either one of us can post it.
Anyone else?
No, you gotta get a picture.
Come on, you guys, come on. On the other side. Come on, make it like a group. Yeah, there we go. And then can someone get a screenshot for me? Can someone please get a screenshot?
Okay, that's enough. That's enough.
Wait, you gotta sit in the seat though.
No, this is our seat.
This is our seat. This is
We already
Indian
have
seat at
this
the table.
chair.
We got our seats. This is our seat at the table.
I appreciate that. I'm gonna run up the yellow van, okay? If anybody missed it, Alex Peterson just gave us this chair. If you want to.
It's a seat at the table. It says EDU seat at the table. We got our seat. We got our seat. We got our seat. We got our seat. Period. There it is. Now let's really make it happen.
Yeah, especially if you're an artist, I definitely need you out there tomorrow because we want to make all of our signs pop. I mean, some of these.
George Floyd! George Floyd! George Floyd! Are you hanging for a bit? You're hanging for a bit.
Yeah, he's up there. Oh, he's running. He's running. What's it?
Yes! Yes.
So like that.
This is yours.
Black Lives Matter!
ahead and reach out to my partners, let them know that we need to change the title. I'm not sure what the title reads right now on the feed, but I want to make sure it's clear that this is not a let's catch up over here. But I want to be clear on this one that this is not the ADM, the Everyday March. This is a different thing altogether. This has been the flashpoint, though, guys, for a lot of the conflict that has happened. I mean, all up and down this block, up on Pine and Broadway has been one of the big places where a lot of shit has gone down.
Somebody just ran into that store.
Get the way. You're good. Oh, sorry, get the way. That's right. You're saying there's a lot of anger with these folks over here, with a lot of the bigger industry businesses that are in the area that haven't really done their part to help stimulate the economy down here, especially for the biopic communities, black communities specifically.
They're off of the Starbucks. Hey, calligraphy. I like how you brought a whole Bluetooth speaker out here. What you listening to?
This?
All I know is that Saturday the 25th, it still got very funky. But remember when the Marvin Gaye came on? When they played Marvin Gaye at the sidewalk?
Yeah.
My mama said Motown can heal the world, man. Everybody stopped. It was like, back into the streets. Wow.
There's a line coming, so the cars are coming. So let's go to the bushes and then we can. So that way you can kind of chill in the bushes if you want to get them going by. You can move up to that side if you like. On the other side, wherever you want to be in here.
We have the number, we have the pen. There's a new set at one. I got my pen a little bigger.
I have the old size. Do you like this?
Gotta go around, brother. You might be able to shoot up on the curb this way. Well, maybe not.
Might just have to turn around, man.
I bet you that Mazda can take it.
This way. Come on. Yeah, you're good. It's out the way. Come on, little brother. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out.
Around anymore, actually, to tell you the truth. But you know, the SPD are kind of chomping at the heels here. You come up here, Brandon. Remember, you got to stay close.
Yeah, sorry, I was turning around for a second.
Yeah. So if you look right here, you'll see you got the SPD back here coming out to clear out the road. It's kind of like a little cat and mouse game of just kind of frustration and agitation. I would imagine it's just got to be annoying for the police. A lot of the things about protests, though, y'all, is about that disruption factor, right? They're just trying to disrupt. And I mean, that is pretty disruptive. That cop just beat the shit out of that garbage can. He let him have it. But you got the riot squad out. Let's keep moving. See him? Gave it to him.
Somebody said the car
symbol.
This garbage can has been deemed an unlawful receptacle. Anybody who knows what I'm talking about, that's DJ Elrad. They just liberated the garbage, man. Letting garbage run free. So obviously that didn't do much but slow them down a little bit. But they're maintaining a good solid city block back there. The PPD, or sorry, SPD, all the police departments are blending together for me nowadays. They're trying not to have any direct contact. What's that?
So used to being in Portland, huh?
Yeah.
PPD.
Due to the use of crowd control agents and or impact weapons. This is the Portland Police Bureau. To those outside East Precinct, this gathering has been declared a riot. All persons near East Precinct need to leave by traveling to the north. Move to the north now. You are ordered to disperse immediately. Failure to comply with this order may subject you to citation or arrest, and may subject you to the use of crowd control agents and or impact weapons.
Where we're going.
They're telling us to go north, but north is we're fucked if we go north.
This is the Portland Police Bureau. This gathering has been declared a riot. All persons near East Precinct need to leave by traveling north. Failure to comply with this order may subject you to citation or arrest, and may subject you to the use of crowd control agents, CS gas, and or impact weapons. This is the Portland Police Bureau. This gathering has been declared a riot. All persons near East Precinct need to leave by traveling north. Failure to comply with this order may subject you to citation or arrest, and may subject you to the use of crowd control agents, CS gas, and or impact weapons. This is the Portland Police Bureau. This gathering has been declared a riot. All persons near East Precinct need to leave by traveling north. Failure to comply with this order may subject you to citation or arrest, and may subject you to the use of crowd control agents, CS gas, and or impact weapons.
This right here is custom. Typically, you have to pay extra for that, but they do it for free up on in the Cap Hill right now. Boom. You just park it, let them know, hey, go to town. Custom whip right there. That Chevy's never looked so good. I'll tell you what's wild is you do see the umbrella brigade, man. These guys come out, and the umbrellas are remarkably effective, man, because you've got cameras, you know, CCTV. They've decided, the police have now kind of they put people on the street here. Yeah. Oh shit. See the police come out of the road out here. If you see that, Brandon. And they're allowing policemen behind them to kind of move those dumpsters out of the way.
Police Bureau. To those outside East Precinct, this gathering has been declared a riot. All persons near East Precinct need to leave by traveling to the north. You are ordered to disperse immediately. Failure to comply with this order may subject you to citation or arrest, and may subject you to the use of crowd control agents, tear gas, and/or impact weapons. This is the Portland Police Bureau. To those outside East Precinct, this gathering has been declared a riot. All persons near East Precinct need to leave by traveling to the north. You are ordered to disperse immediately. Failure to comply with this order may subject you to citation or arrest, and may subject you to the use of crowd control agents, tear gas, and/or impact weapons. This is the Portland Police Bureau. To those outside East Precinct, this gathering has been declared a riot. All persons near East Precinct need to leave by traveling to the north. You are ordered to disperse immediately. Failure to comply with this order may subject you to citation or arrest, and may subject you to the use of crowd control agents, tear gas, and/or impact weapons.
No backup like that would be.
I don't know what to do.
Hey, who was with me that night when the, that was the night the Chop got swept, where the porta potties all, remember that?
Yes!
Oh, man, all the porta potties got knocked over.
People, like, in unison just started doing it.
Oh, that was horrible.
Be careful of the media. Be careful of the media is not trying to twist those stories. Hey, we got a wire. The media is not trying to twist those stories. Look, you guys gotta be careful of our cars. Why you do your cars? Somebody gotta guide this man through right now.
We got room.
Damn. So, yeah, what you're hearing, you come with a chance at the beginning from the Everyday March, but this is a totally different.
Somebody lit that on fire.
Yeah, we see that. Oh. So there's levels, y'all.
Disperse to the north now. Move to the north now. Disperse to the north now. Move to the north now.
Cops just walked right by a peaceful protester sitting in the middle of the road. And cue the Imperial Death March.
Disperse to the north now. Move to the north.
Tear gas being deployed. Oh, that flashbang went off underneath this car. Oh, that's right.
Disperse to the north now. Move to the north now.
Is that another arrest over here? Did they get their name already?
You gotta pay or you get arrested.
Thank you. Are you okay?
Go home!
There's somebody playing drums behind. No, he's over. He's by the bush. Is that cat?
Barricades. The police are standing their ground right there on Broadway as protesters now move into the park. Protesters now move into the park. It's Cal Anderson Park. I think at this point, if you're from Seattle or not, you've heard the Cal Anderson Park so many times over the last 2 months. You know what I'm talking about.
Disperse from the area.
There we go. There he goes. So the lights you see coming down the street right here, Brandon, these are all police, obviously. The never-ending sound of a trumpet for all Seattle protests.
We have PDU coming. You got to move out of the way. Press or not. Press or not. This area's closed. Doesn't matter. Move. Move now. Move. Go. That area's closed. I can move you for that. For your safety. Move. Yes, you can. Move. Move out of the way. Go. Go that way now. Move that way. Hey, I'm not asking, I'm telling you, move that way now. Where's the move? Move! Move
Now. Remain on the sidewalk. Get out of the street now. Officers are taking lawful action.
Move! Come on, move!
Don't put hands on us.
Area's closed!
Don't
move.
put hands on us.
Hey, the area's closed!
Sir, we have the federal right to
Still care.
But the federal judge does care.
Okay.
Lay down a warrant. Give me some people here to move these press all the way back. Let's go. I'm right here. Area's closed. Move. Yep, area's closed. Move now. Move that way. Let's go. Move. 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 Let's go. Move. Let's go. Move. Let's go. Move. I'm not asking. This area's closed. Press or not. Move. Keep moving now. Let's go. Move.
Are you dispersing us?
I am moving you. Move now. Move. Area's closed due to an emergency. Due to an emergency. This area's closed. Move. Move. Area's closed. Move. Keep moving. Keep moving. The area's closed due to an emergency. Keep going. Turn around and go. Keep moving. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Can I have your badge number, sir?
Keep moving.
Can I have your badge number? Can I have your badge number?
576.
This area's closed.
So they're dispersing persons and also not identifying themselves.
Keep going. Let's go. This is criminal.
Yeah, they're dispersing press and also not identifying themselves.
Move!
Dispersing press and not identifying themselves against our federal injunction.
What is the emergency?
Covering
identity. Hey, we're good right here.
Covering identity.
We're good right here.
Oh, the emergency stop.
Do not come down. This area's closed to emergency.
Is it close to press?
Right here, guys.
Is it closed to the general public?
I'm staying right here. No one's moving. No one's behind me. Who are you talking about? Please stop making up false accusations.
What is the emergency? And you did not tell us to disperse. You just pushed us out. Which is against
all of us were press.
And we are all press.
Credentialed press. Our press passes are all sitting here. Everyone can see them. But you cannot see their identification because they're covering that up. Look, this guy, no identification. Can I have your badge number? I'm trying to get badge numbers.
Can't go on the sidewalk. You're still in the street.
Can you tell me your badge number so I don't have to walk to you?
Hey, go into the north door. Don't go to the front door. Hey, you guys got help taking this off? Back up behind the end school zone sign now. Back up behind that sign now for an emergency. I'm telling you right now, back up for an emergency.
Gotta go behind the sign. Behind the sign.
Yeah, the sign right here. Get back.
You gotta move. Behind the sign. Keep moving.
For your safety.
Get out of the way. Move this way. Get on the sidewalk, please. Get off the street.
Yes, it does.
What is the reason? Let's take us to that tree.
They don't know where the emergency begins.
What is the reasoning?
They don't even know where the emergency begins and where to take the tape, so there's no answer to that question.
Emergency,
we're investigating suspicious package.
Why are you just pushing the press into a little hole? Why are you not evacuating the rest of the buildings and apartments? Why aren't you evacuating the homes?
What is the specific package? Did anybody see a package?
Get your story straight, because you'll probably be testifying in court the reason why.
Well, he said it was a package, so we'll see where that goes.
Yeah, but why are they executing everybody else?
He also said the tape has the right to override a federal injunction, which it does not, but he said it does. Just for the record again. I have it recorded, but you can listen
I got
to
it
what
recorded
I
on a
just
couple
said
of cameras, too.
Okay.
So I guess the emergency ends right there.
Okay, so we got it taped off. Probably about 70 yards, 80 yards from the main entrance. North, we still see tape to the south.
Does anybody see a specific strange package being looked at over there?
The apartment building in front of the...
No, I don't see it either. I just see people trying to get in front of a camera.
I told her she could park there and walk out.
We have houses over here, nobody's being evacuated over here.
Khalid, you want to just tie to this?
Businesses over here, nobody's being evacuated over there. It just... about a dozen press. I think I guess we're going to go around. I think I'm going to do the same. guys ain't two of us. You go, I'll go.
Yeah, I'll go with you.
Moving east. Continue moving east. Get on the sidewalk and move to the east. Continue moving east. Continue moving east. Continue moving east. Continue moving east. Get on the sidewalk and move to the east. East.
Who's got the gun? You're all baton bearers. Who's got the gun?
Continue moving.
Was it this asshole? You just shoot me? Never the press, motherfucker. If I find out who shot that and bring it in, it's an injunction to your face.
Continue moving east. Continue moving east. Get on the sidewalk and move to the east. Continue moving east. Continue moving east. Get on the sidewalk and move to the east.
Hands up. Hands up. Hands up. Hands up.
Continue moving east. Continue. Get on the sidewalk and move to the east.
I'm really proud of these moms.
Okay, okay.
This event is still in Riot. Move east.
Shoot me in my hands, will you? Pieces of trash. They deliberately targeted me. There was nothing but press. I was surrounded. We were all press, and they fucking targeted me, shot me in the hand. That's why I'm wearing gloves. Thanks for targeting the press again. Whoever did that, you're a piece of shit.
Don't move.
Proud of yourself looking gassing us like that? Come beat some citizens? Had a good time? Enjoying your overtime hours? Think you're more important than, I don't know, a grocery store worker, say. Are you?
We're all masked up, thank you. They're behind here, they're all gas masked up, you were saying.
When's the last time you actually stopped a crime? Think about it. When's the last time you helped someone not get hurt? Seriously. How often does it happen? Has it been a week? 2? A month? Has it been a year? Have you ever really helped anyone? Ever once in your career? How much do you like coming out here and hurting people? How much more fun is this than your regular job? Really?
Fuck you. I see him. True.
We're on the sidewalk. We're good. We're on the sidewalk.
Yeah, you came up to us.
You're in our space on the sidewalk. We're allowed to be here to observe. We're not interfering.
Bitches, smell that?
Hey! I'm so confused!
Oh, fuck, are you okay? Oh!
Sorry, gotta get up.
Are you okay? Are you okay?
Yeah, we're good.
Where's the other guy got hit? Where's the guy that got hit in the ankles? He okay? Hold on.
Med truck, this is Zippy. Do you read me? Zipper 20, over.
An explosive device has been left outside East Precinct. The area from Washington Street to Cherry Blossom on 106th Avenue is closed, as well as the property of the Floyd Light Middle School and East Portland Community Center. This is the Portland Police Bureau. We have reason to believe an explosive device has been left outside East Precinct. The area from Washington Street to Cherry Blossom on 106th Avenue is closed, as well as the property of the Floyd Light Middle School and East Portland Community Center.
I'll follow you. Oh, they are. Okay, wait, let me put my mask. Can you hold this so I put my mask on for a second?
Is an Iraq veteran. Robert's an Iraq veteran who suffers PTSD.
Fuck you! Fuck you! What do you want to do? Fuck you! You take your mask off. Yo, let's go, Robert.
There you go, Robert Flag. Man, look.
Remember this. I'm not arresting the person that just threatened our life. He said, and I quote, I'll take your fucking life. That's what he said. And the cops did not do anything to him. He threatened our lives, and they all did nothing to him. He's written our fucking lives, and y'all did nothing to him.
And this is the East Precinct right here behind us.
Fucking hypocrite. He's threatened our lives in front of you. Y'all did nothing. Protect and serve my ass.
At the end of the day, I know the law y'all read about the amendment.
That's Robert Flagg.
Yeah, Robert Flagg. That's right, Robert.
Yeah.
The resident. He's been out here.
Right there, the 12th. He's an Iraq veteran who also suffers from PTSD.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He lives in the neighborhood. He was one of the people when the chop was here. He would come every day to move the stuff.
Yeah.
That is it, sir. We're just trying to practice. Stop! Right now. Understand this, sir. We're being peaceful. We're not attacking shit. We're practicing our First Amendment. It's marching and assembling. We're not supposed to. No, stop. I'm serious. Stop the fucking language. I'm serious. Stop. Let's go. Get out of every black man's car right now. All right, sir. We're not doing anything wrong, but that man just physically attacked us.
We need a recording party, okay? Everybody's dressed similar. If there's somebody I can speak with, I can take the reports. What we do is we report it. It goes to the prosecutor's office for determination if they file charges. Our investigative units are the ones that follow up on it. Right now, that's what I can do. I would do the same if it were any other situation.
It's so sad, guys. You guys heard that, right? You guys heard that shit, right? Because they were standing here when he fucking reached over and grabbed our stuff from our hands and flung and then reached for his gun. He reached for his gun. That man that lives here reached for his gun. You guys know he has a gun. Walking out here with you guys and you guys done nothing for him to go inside. But if it's one of us on that side, it's automatically arrest for putting garbage in the street, public garbage cans in the street that the garbage company get paid to come and clean up in the morning, sir. Please think about what you're saying to us, sir. Thank you very much. But since no arrest will be made, we're going to continue this march. Let's go. I need this march.
Let's go.
Here's the East Precinct right here. Partially barricaded.
We're all fucked. All of us. We're all fucked. We don't do capitalism? Fuck capitalism, bro. Fuck it. When people can't fucking jobs or fucking limousines? Fuck no. That's because we'll fucking drive itself. Y'all are tripping.
And so, once again, man, how many times have we played this out? It's deja vu all over again now, 60 days in. Right here on Pine, 12th and Pine. Here's the East Precinct. There's the police. Here's a group of protesters. And,
hey, you guys forgot something?
yeah.
Yeah, let's go, guys. Come on. Let's go! SVD, how much? I can't hear you guys. Yo. I said get over here. Yo, I said get over here right now, bro. Come on. We don't follow the right people like that, bro. You're not people be ignorant. It's fine. Be ignorant. I want you guys to be ignorant. Clean up, guys.
Protesters now heading southbound across Pike Street towards Madison. That's Madison right ahead of us. Madison and Union, where they intersect.
Pretty fucking weird to see people off with police out. We're fine, guys. We're fine. Somebody back there. I want to talk about security.
And this is SPD following right behind.
Let's go. I'm serious, guys. I do not like people lagging behind me because it makes me stand back. And look, I'm serious. So make sure everybody's okay.
Oh.
Yo, guys, do not engage. Hey, man! Don't do that! Do not engage.
Uh-oh. Here come Rick. What?
Everybody to back up.
Here come the police. Police are forming a line. Police are forming a line.
Backing up. There's nothing going on here. I'm telling you guys, stop. There's nothing going on. That man that you have with you right there, is that you guys have people out there that's not police interference. I'm serious. You guys are using the citizens to get in your business. Tell them to stay out of this. Tell them to stop. I'm serious. So, you see this, right? You guys, this is the reason why there's confusion, because you got people out here doing that. You guys tell them to stop. We're not telling them to stop. They're going to keep fighting us. All right, they're going to keep fighting us. They're going to keep fighting us.
You know I'm here? I do.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, move on. I need more people to let's go. Hold on. You're not going to smash me because I got something on me. Please, guys. There's nothing done to people out there. They should go there. We're punching, guys. Go.
All right, so the blue paint's out. Oh, man. And I'm wearing shorts again today. Damn it.
All right. Exactly. Oh, shit.
Bro, you need a backpack for that Bluetooth speaker calligraphy.
I know.
Like he's walking down the street with look at this guy. He's walking down the street with a blue. So now this is the arm, so this is the private security here. So this is something a lot of people don't see, but there's a private security force. How are you? All right, good to see you. All right. Yep. So it's a private security that's out here as well. I think it's called Iconic Global or Ionic Global. And so this is one of the security forces that's out here, private security on Capitol Hill.
It's kind of weird that we have this man in the gray. There's a guy in the gray shirt, like taller than this. I need everybody to understand that if we throw the garbage can down and you got to pick in the wrong, don't engage. Don't fucking engage. I'm serious. Keep moving and go for another one. There's plenty of more. 1, 2, 3 t-shirts and then let's go.
So if we continue southbound here in Seattle University campus, to the right and left, police officers in front. There's cars in the front as well. Several officers behind.
say anything about garbage cans. Like
there you go. More officers.
Somebody make that. Come on.
Man, you know there's a global pandemic happening?
That's gonna take the rubber right there.
Get too old for this.
Police protesters. I got the stuff playing.
Yeah, like Mario and I were saying earlier, like the margins today have been something. We had like
everybody, I just want the media. Why can't the media look? They're chasing after us for garbage cans. No one is looking at that shit, bro. It's just garbage cans. You know what I mean? You got 100 cops out here for garbage cans right now. They got an assistant worker with them.
So this is SPD right here behind this group. As you pass Spring Street on 12th Avenue southbound, right over here into the Seattle University campus.
So I got nothing against either side. I really don't. Nice and peaceful. Ain't nobody destroying.
And it looks like it's going into the campus.
What do you personally?
They're asking no more media. I'm sorry, I gotta put my body here. They're asking no more media.
It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's so good.
I'm not gonna fuck around. Yeah, we're right here. You're gonna do it. We're not the ones.
There you go.
Yeah. They're just asking no more media.
Yeah,
So I gotta
I
put my
know.
body here.
Okay.
I'm being peaceful. I'm just gonna put
All
my
right,
body
I'm
here
being
to protect
peaceful
them.
here too. Man, hold on. Take this shit, man.
They can ask all they want. It's okay. You can ask all you want. It's all good.
Like so shitty. Shit is wild. And this is the disbursement. Yeah, I mean, fuck out of here. I mean, but this is what I'm saying. People on the stream. This is very good right here. People on the stream see today 3 different protests. This is the third one. The King County Equity Now protest out here earlier. You have the Everyday March, and then you got this right here. You know, clearly they're not.
What? If you want to generalize or whatnot, I know there's a civil combat law. We could have
You just walked through and destroyed property.
You seem like you upset.
Why is this like a debate?
No, I was trying to just talk to you, but you want to be. I was trying to just talk to you, man to man, person to person. You know what I'm saying? Not even man, adult to adult, but at the end of the day, it seems like you don't want to take the time to do that. Good job.
Don't.
Back up. Move.
We're back.
Put your hand down, bro. Nobody's gonna do. No.
Do we know what his charge is?
David what? David Wolsey. David Wolsey, I'm not telling me.
I would tell you if I knew.
How do you even know it's him?
David Wolsey.
Did you have a warrant for him?
Yeah,
We got you.
We want to make sure his rights are being
Don't answer questions, ask for a lawyer. That's all you have to do.
Can we please know the crime?
Yeah, we'll wait, but we need to know what his crime is if you're going to detain and arrest that man. And that's his right. That's the law. In case you guys don't know what the Constitution is.
What's the charge? Is there a law that's
we don't really
anything like that?
You guys at least
make sure that you guys are arrested.
You guys don't need to tell us what crime he's committed. Is that what you're telling us? He doesn't need to commit a crime for you to harass him? Is that what you just told me, officer?
David, don't say anything. You don't got to say anything.
I want to know what his crime is.
I got your name. We put you in the jail chat. Don't
So I'm
worry.
talking to him. He told me he would answer. He told me he would answer, and then you spoke up and said that's not the law. Like he doesn't need to tell us. You already said he would. Okay, thank you.
What else do you need to tell us?
I don't know, usually I ask what's going on at my work before I start pepper spraying people. Or
Yeah,
threatening
see,
to.
this is the problem is y'all just follow orders. Because what happened with George Floyd is a bunch of officers just claimed I didn't know what was going on. I just got there.
Y'all some goofy ass civilians acting like you're the military or some shit.
Right? Ain't that what happened with George Floyd? 3 other officers said I don't know what's going on, right? That's the problem with your police union. You guys just want to support your fraternity no matter what. Right? You don't even know what the fuck is going on. But you're following orders, right? Like the Nazis, right? But you don't like that comparison. But it's okay, we're gonna wait for the answer as to what his crime is. And if he doesn't have a crime, you have no right to arrest or detain him. So stand up for his rights.
Yeah, this is a description.
You guys want to get up for littering? What? You guys want to get up for littering?
Now, disperse from the area. Now, move. Move now. Disperse from the area now. Move. Move now. Disperse from the area now. Move.
Oh, you talking about that dude? Yeah, he is. He's like a child.
Get out of the street. Get onto the sidewalk. Disperse from the area now. Get out of the street. Get onto the sidewalk. Disperse from the area now. Get out of the street. Get onto the sidewalk. Disperse from the area now.
Hands up! 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 Put your motherfucking hands up! Don't shoot!
Get out of the street. Get onto the sidewalk. Disperse from the area now. Get out of the street. Get onto the sidewalk. Disperse from the area now.
Go. Get on the street and get arrested.
You didn't get off to this morning? You didn't get to jack your dick off this morning? So you're being an asshole and a dickhead because you didn't get to bust the nut this morning? So you're being rude to women? You're probably like that to your fucking wife too. You probably beat her 22. My mouth is the biggest weapon.
This is apparently a riot. It's crazy. Dudes are playing drums and walking quietly. They're calling it a riot.
literally came up behind us.
You guys good?
Yeah.
They were right behind us, huh? Yeah.
They literally just fucking.
Disperse from the area. This is a riot. Disperse from the area now.
Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you. Yes. You can suck my fucking dick. They get out of my neighborhood.
East. Disperse from the area. This is a riot. Disperse from the area now.
It's not supposed to be nice. It's not supposed to be friendly. It's supposed to hit you where you're up. This is the whole truth. Make your fucking
Continue moving east. Disperse from the area. This is a riot. Disperse from the area now.
I don't see no riot here. Put the riot here. I don't see no riot here. Put the riot here. I don't see no riot here.
Move to the east. Move now. Move to the east. Move now.
This is great. This is the pace I run through Forest Park. This is awesome.
Move to the east. Move now.
This is my grit. This is great. I like it. keep up the pace, guys. I like it. We're gonna get our cardio in.
Failure to disperse could result in arrest or citation, the use of impact weapons, tear gas, and riot control agents. Disperse from the area now.
Left, left, right, left. Let's go pick some people's ass. Left, left.
Feel right.
Failure to disperse could result in arrest or citation, the use of impact weapons, tear gas, and riot control agents. Disperse from the area now.
Right now.
Get on the sidewalk.
Don't give a fuck to say.
Won't you step up to the stand and tell the jury how you feel about this bullshit? I'm tired of the motherfucking jack. Sweating my gang while I'm chewing in the shotgun, shining the light in my face at the work. Maybe it's because I kick so much butt I kick ass. Or maybe because I blast on a stupid ass nigga when I play with the trigger of a Uzi or an AK.
Are you pressed? Are you pressed? And you need to leave.
Why are you asking me to
No, if you're not pressed, you must disperse. You understand? Do you understand that? If you're not pressed, you must disperse.
I'm pressed now.
Oh, now you're pressed.
Yeah,
Thank
now
you.
I'm pressed.
Thank you for
Awesome.
clarifying
Awesome.
that you weren't pressed until you pulled your phone out, but now you're
I
pressed.
clarified that I wasn't pressed. She didn't say shit.
No, she said, I am now when she pulled out her phone,
No,
therefore
she didn't say she wasn't before.
indicating she was pressed now.
on the sidewalk.
If you're not pressed, you must disperse.
Get off the sidewalk.
Does anybody not understand that? You must disperse if you're not pressed.
You must identify yourself if you want to act like a police officer and give orders. Yo, you're on the sidewalk.
It's alright, you've been ordered to be on the sidewalk.
What makes you better than anybody else? Get on the sidewalk. Is this a scary ride for you guys?
Just like y'all use our footage to make it seem like we did something when your officer got his ass whooped. That's what the fuck he did. Y'all using my motherfucking footage on your page, and you guys incited that shit. Y'all ran up on us and started spraying you with mace, and the people, the community came together and your officer got his ass whooped. For your own effect, y'all using my fucking footage.
Get the fuck out of my yard.
You little white
Get the fuck out of here.
Nothing we are doing that is illegal, so fuck
Get
off.
the fuck out of my yard.
Fuck you. Take your ass period. Period. Half y'all motherfuckers drive across the bridge. Go back home. That's why there's no fucking charge. I'm a black fucking mother. He pulled out a fucking gun and killed me on me. Y'all think that arrested him?
Get the fuck out of my yard.
Fuck Jordan Hollywood. Get the fuck out of your neighborhood. We don't own your neighborhood. Get out. You don't know if he owns that house. He might rent it. He don't own the fucking street. This sidewalk, shut the fuck up and do your job. We're not on the road. We're telling you to fuck out. I'm not on your property. Get out. You're covering the road.
Right behind you, sorry.
Yeah, get the fuck out.
Fucking kidding me? You done it. Good. Oh, I heard you over in town. Nice.
Right on the I'm literally in the intersection. It looks like we're looking.
You gotta take over this street again.
Dude, it's like everyone.
Watch all these goddamn cars go. Go there,
Dude, I
guys.
saw in the guy's yard and he was like, where the fuck are you? Get out of my yard. I was like, mine was good. I was actually struggling for air.
That's the guy that was yelling at people to get out of his yard right over there. That's his wife coming and telling him to, Harold, stop it. Harold, stop this. That's what she's saying right over there. Harold, come back to bed. Harold, stop giving these kids such a hard time. Harold, get back to bed.
So these are like carpets? Yeah, you can handle like a 900.
Oh my God, literally get off my lawn. Oh my God. Oh, that was so
good. I don't give a fuck. Oh, Harold is not going to bed. Harold is not going to bed. He's like, no, I called him Harold. His wife just came out. She's like, Harold, come back to bed right now. Come back to bed. Stop giving these kids a hard time. He's like, no, bitch, get back inside. And he's still standing there.
Where's Steven?
Oh.
I went for like 9 days real hard, didn't even affect my bed or my shit.
Oh man, fuck, that all happened really fast. I didn't even get to do what I was supposed to do when I cut out my stream last time.
Shirt a little bit, low on your bed, but like in the line on the sidewalk. Like we're on the sidewalk with our hands up there. And then they knocked over the girl, run right through the water. And my video was them like.
Thanks, Jay. Appreciate that a lot. Honestly, he should definitely be most upset with the police for pushing protesters into his neighborhood. Hey, buddy, make sure you write PPB and tell him that you're upset with them for pushing us into your yard.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay, good.
What'd you say?
I said, make sure he writes PPB and tell him how upset he is that they pushed us into his yard. He's like, yeah, I'll do that. Like, okay, good.
How long do you think it'll take until they read that?
Yeah.
They're not gonna do shit.
Yeah, I'll do that. He ain't so quick.
I like how he singled me out. There were 4 people in his yard before I stood.
Honestly, I was standing there for quite a minute.
It's okay, I peed in his yard.
Oh, hell yeah! I named him Harold.
That's a Harold?
Yeah.
Your pee-pee lawn?
Harold with the pee-pee lawn. Oh my gosh. Okay.
You let me know what's next. I'm locked.
Okay. I literally have to take care of things. Fucking. It's not gonna be good if I don't. So I need to end the stream. Only 11. I know. Okay. Love you.
Yeah, guys, over there.
Okay.
So you're like putting somebody down, and also it's like a nod to, it's like a pretty harmless put down, but then it's like a nod to like people just being a puppet.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
I've been using that a lot lately. I don't know what that celebration was about. Maybe they were doing water bottle races. Somebody just scored.
But you're not sitting there and
Let's start working.
What about, are you going to run for president?
No. That's too stressful. I don't want to get hair.
Okay, okay. So what if you were opted out, or they were like, hey, we want you to run, what would be your campaign slogan? Like, what you're like, hey, my name is, what'd you say, Jackal? Jackal. My name is Jackal, and this is what I want to change. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give you 2 extra fruit snacks in your lunchbox. Like, how are you gonna win the people over if you ran for president?
I don't know if you know, my ideal president is, I don't know if you guys have ever seen, what was it called?
I was hoping he was going to say Idiocracy. I was like, yeah. Ideal president.
It was Designated Survivor.
So I can't tell them that. Hold too tight. You make it to the car and fucking chief goes, go to the north door. You'll have to use your keys. So one cop, let's go to my right arm. The left guy, he feels bad for himself. I keep saying, like, you're holding me too tight. He's holding loose. I slip my left.
Yeah, they know we're coming. We know they're coming. It's the at the beginning, the organizers who you know, organized this whole thing basically just said, you know, they disagree with the East Precinct's very existence, and so they're here to make their life very difficult. Rosa and Saul got it. I love it. Yeah, I tried to put in my cardio to catch back up, but it didn't quite work. I did my best. Find the water person. If their cart didn't get overturned in all the commotion.
We got the guillotine. We got the guillotine. You better run. We got the guillotine.
You too.
I didn't realize he could.
21st team cheering for running up and jumping, saying fuck it all. We're bringing people with you, that's the protocol. Let's get it joyful like jailbreaks. The whole world is anti-United Snakes. So check it out and anticipate the honor with them. Remove your antibody, people's revolution with them. We gon' be fucking with them. Pro-green, but most calls they bite. Anti-motherfuckers crossing the strike.
Hey, how you doing?
Pretty good. I got my car.
Great, thank you. That's awesome. We could also maybe move those cones or something to just like, I don't know. Because this isn't working. They were like, did you just grab their plate? And I'm like, well, what do you mean? They're like, somebody just drove through. And I'm like, well, it looked like people were still going through. Aren't we still in the process of closing it up? And now it's open. I guess we could just maintain that one lane.
I think that's what's happening.
Like, that was just kind of a funny rule. Have you been out here?
Huh?
Have you been out here?
I just got my car. I had parked until after that first big rush. I got the second big rush. I had down the And then I've just been following the crowd with my car ever since Carl and Bianca took it so long.
I'm totally freaking looking forward.
Let's fucking move it on. Let's go.
Can I hop in your car?
Yeah.
Cool. I'll just keep the strain going. Great.
Let's go.
Let me collapse my pole a little. Oh yeah. Duh. You're good. I figured it out.
Like a line I crossed and I had all my football here on the seat next to me, so I just like threw it on the ground.
His car. Don't put his car. Let's get the cars in the front. How many cars do we have? Let's get the cars in the front. Can we get the cars in the front? The cars in the front to lead us. Cars in the front to lead us. Thank you. Cars in the front to lead us.
There was bikers, and then another bike showed up, and then all these guys walked up.
Look out some.
No, 3 other bikes rolled up.
When you're a cop all the way.
Oh, I am. Yes, I've got a mask on.
We're all in this together?
They already know my face.
No, they're gonna use the backseat.
We'll be back later. I'm gonna go off your...
Thank you, guys.
I got you, girl. I got you.
Oh, that's why they're suspecting that's an Antifa car. It's because there's people's names written on it. I don't know. I wonder if they found the owners of the car. Oh, hell no, I'm not pro-police.
I wish I had my headphones in.
My headphones are in the car. No. They're in my backpack. Ooh, there's another Ossifer car.
You had a black boyfriend before? It was fun? I bet. Who will be the next dark saber? Well, young next time.
Somebody's mic was on really fucking loud.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
We love you!
I want a sticker. I still want a damn sticker.
I can see if I can get you another Fuck 12 sticker. That's better than them shitty ass stickers. I know they don't. What don't? The police stickers? No.
Oh, they're letting them take the car. Yay.
Were you guys protecting this person's car and it took this many people? They're probably gonna send her a ticket. There's people forced around the car, and so she got out of her car.
Oh, they were waiting for it to get towed. They're like, oh, damn it, they're taking it. Can I have a sticker now?
Tell your wife I'll be over later, dog.
Man, that fat boy looks funny walking.
They be waddling, though.
He's waddling, hey.
Hey, Mr. Penguin, how are you?
All right, I think I'm going to go that way.
Hi, long time no see. I know, we got pushed as soon as you were like, I'm on my way, and I'm like, okay, bye.
Yeah, it's like a trip trying to get like west. They're like, get the fuck out of here, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Great.
Sounds about accurate.
Yeah, hit him, you fucking.
Bro, you're an asshole. Are you okay? They totally tried it, and they fucking driving on the wrong side of the street too. Look, it's the fascist brigade.
How you doing?
Not too bad. Mr. Like 5-year-old, 12-year-old.
Apparently there were people surrounding her car, and she couldn't drive anywhere, and they were getting pushed, so she got scared and hopped out of her car.
Here it is.
Son of a bitch.
Oh yeah, I don't see him on them. Exactly. Yeah. Good point. So state troopers here.
Shining our light on. Your backpack's open.
This event is still a riot. Disperse from the area. Failure to do so could result in arrest or citation. Disperse from the area now.
They're pushing again, over.
This event is still a riot. Disperse from the area. Failure to do so could result in arrest or citation. Disperse from the area now. Continue moving east. Disperse from the area now. Continue moving east. Disperse from the area now. Continue moving east. Disperse from the area now.
No. Great. I'll leave you guess.
Cop pocket.
No good cops in a racist system! No good cops in a racist system! No good cops in a racist system! No good cops in a racist system!
Oh shit.
You want that?
No good cops in a racist system! No good cops in a racist system!
So many.
No good cops in a racist system! No good cops in a racist system! No good cops in a racist system!
Are you sure it's in the top pocket?
Yeah, it's the small one, the short one with like masks.
Disperse from the area. Failure to do so could result in arrest and citation. Disperse now.
What? No. Just get that on.
Stolen land! Stolen land! Stolen land!
Disperse from the area. Failure to do so could result in arrest or citation.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Disperse now.
Oh. Holy shit.
Most protesters turned south, down 113th Ave. There's some moms backing up behind down this side street. That was a really impressive maneuver by the protesters, moving as a group for the most part. A couple of people didn't turn. Okay. I don't know. I think this is the same. I think this is the same corner they were at before.
I hope you can hear the protesters' announcement box. The same one that's been playing the Imperial Death March. Rage Against the Machine, another popular choice by the protesters. There's only a group of like 15 protesters on that corner over there.
Listen, you guys.
Okay, cool. That's what I thought. I'm so glad that we're going to pass legislation that says that you have to give us your name and your fucking badge number. It's going to get passed. Don't worry. Look up Reimagine Oregon. Nakanga Johnson. She's coming for you.
Hey, don't be trying to like, come on, I'm not the
Her is pounding.
I like your mean face, man.
I hope you caught all that.
Really good. It's very intimidating. Princess! Princess! Nope. Hell no.
Do you see the reaction that you give people? Do you see that? It's a flashlight, and that's how a black person in our community reacted. Did you see that? If that's not proof enough that something needs to change, I don't know what the fuck is.
Move to the south now. Disperse from the area. Move to the south now. Disperse from the area. From the area.
Pumpkin plant, what's up for the pumpkin plant?
Move to the south now. Disperse from the area.
You are pushing people onto private property.
Continue moving south.
You look like the actress from that show Shameless.
I'll take that.
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about?
I'm not. I don't. I'll take it. There are many actresses in that show.
The redhead one.
I'll take it. Push your feet. Ah, these are thorny. I hate plants with thorns. You're on the sidewalk now. I hate my skin.
There is no sidewalk.
Disperse from the area.
People are being ordered to book onto the sidewalk,
This
but there is no
incident has been
sidewalk.
declared a riot. You're subject to arrest.
Rad.
Disperse from the area. This incident has been declared a riot. You're subject to arrest or citation.
Riot, please!
Get on the street, you two, right now!
Hey, Sergio. How you doing?
This incident is still a riot. You still need to disperse. You are subject to arrest or citation. Leave the area now.
You have it now! Our go! Our backs are fucking turned! Motherfuckers, go! We have no weapons. We are walking away from
Keep moving, let's go!
Let's go! Let's go! Move! Move!
No. Get on the street!
You, press!
Let's go! Stay on there!
Hurry up! Come on, hurry up!
This incident is still a riot. You still need to disperse. You are subject to arrest or citation. Leave the area now.
Get on the street, Fred! Out of the street!
This incident is still a riot. You still need to disperse. You are subject to arrest or citation. Leave the area now. This incident is still a riot. You still need to disperse. You are subject to arrest or citation. Leave the area now.
Get out of here, move!
Dress the line! Dress it up! Woo! A lot of protesters up there. Cops holding their line right here. We're on 117th and Morrison. Jeez. There's something south. A lot of protesters on 117th here, or Morrison, I guess. I think a lot of protesters probably broke off into the side neighborhoods in that push because the crowd is significantly smaller, and that's going to be a more successful dispersal than the PPB have had tonight earlier.
He's a piece of shit. I want him.
Ron?
I have a picture of him smiling last night.
Yeah, real piece of trash.
Real.
I recognize him. I've seen him in
Downtown forever.
Yeah, it's crazy. I never thought I'd see it, you know, in the backyard or in the front yard. So it's definitely kind of crazy. Not sure where it's gonna go from here. So.
Yeah. All right. Wild, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anything else? I mean.
No, that's about it.
What do you think about the fact that Portland, the other cities have stopped protesting, but Portland, 68 nights in, we're still having protests every night?
Yeah, it blows my mind. I was kind of surprised it lasted this long, so I'm really not sure.
It sounds like you're not for or against them being here. You're just kind of like,
No.
wow.
Yeah, I'm just kind of, pretty much kind of stuck in the middle, so.
Yeah, just kind of amazed that it's happening in your area.
Yeah, right.
For sure.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
Can I get some comments from you? We can show your hands or your feet or something.
My feet's fine.
I'll go flip-flops. Channel 6.
Okay.
All right.
So do you want to get your name or not? You don't have to.
It's Tanya.
Okay, T-O-N-Y-A?
T-A-N-Y-A.
T-A-N-Y-A. Okay. And just first name?
Yeah.
Okay. Tanya, what do you think of all this?
I think it's crazy. I think they're stupid. I don't agree with what they're doing. I think the police are good. They keep us safe. And it's really just a bunch of nonsense. And it makes the regular people like me, scared and nervous. I mean, because they moved them down that way, they came back up this way, they moved them back down that way, now they moved them down this way again. It's like, I guess, the fourth time they've been down this way. And I just hope they don't keep doing this all night. I mean, I live down here and it's scary.
I think I've done stories about people getting killed out here on the street, just walking. How's traffic down here? And is it dangerous for people to be in the streets, or is it?
I don't think it's dangerous for people to be in the streets. I think that a lot of it is that they don't pay attention. If they're getting hit by a car, you know, if that's what you mean.
I see. Okay.
I don't think that's
not a problem.
I don't think that's a problem. Sometimes I think they do come around that corner down there a little too fast.
Okay.
But there's a speed thing right there that tells you how fast you're going.
Okay. Well, what do you think of this moving from downtown out here?
It's ridiculous. Totally ridiculous. Why out here? Why?
I guess it's crazy. You're like, why does it keep moving, I guess?
It doesn't make any sense. I mean, it's a bunch of nonsense to me. And honestly, I think that you should be able to spank your children's butt, because a lot of this wouldn't be happening if you could.
Okay, Tanya, anything else?
No.
Okay. Yes, kids.
Don't feel scared. Private property.
Go home, Bacon! Go home, Bacon! We don't want you here, you fucking pig!
Private property.
Keep going, piggies!
Get your fucking hand off the trigger.
Oswego and Westland, you fucking pig! Quit your fucking job!
Are you okay?
Yeah, we got Maxwell.
Okay, good.
It requires fucking 100 of y'all. Here.
Shauna, are you good?
You don't help anybody. You don't prevent any crime. Why do you fucking arrest Jordan Hollingsworth? Why don't you arrest that lieutenant's son? You fucking fascists!
Cornered at the moment. A little pet.
Shauna, are you okay?
Water? Anyone need water?
Princess.
Well, thank you so much for opening your home. You are amazing.
You smell good. Thank you. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm a little nervous because I'm not pressing, so I don't want to get snatched.
Yeah.
Totally.
Because I don't have my whole...
Get up either.
Yeah, I need water. I need to find something.
Someone just.
Here, there's a bottle on my side. It has only been poured on my fingers. It's not been touched by mouth. I know it's poured on my fingers because I burned it.
Ugh. I cannot fucking believe this shit. I'm literally. I mean, as brave as I am, thank you. I'm literally afraid to go off of this private property.
Why? You get off the road. I'm not doing anything to you. And I'm not going to trespass. I paid for this road, just like you did. I have every right to be here.
Because you guys have no idea where you're pushing because you're dumb. You push to a gravel road, you feel intelligent? I hope not, because you fucking stupid.
And OSP just pushed down to the end of this road, the corner of Loon 15th and Morrison.
Look at
protesters, looks like they've dispersed on their own, maybe down this dirt road, which is 115th.
Move to the right. Move to the right. You're not doing anything, so you're subject to force.
We're pressed.
Move then. We don't want you here.
I don't even know.
They let it go slide. It wouldn't let me through. Wouldn't let the other.
You're such a badass.
They were letting the cops on the other side.
I don't remember your name, but are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I don't know what they fucking threw at me.
Is it just, it didn't burn or anything? It's
No,
just marking?
I think it's literally just paint. Like they just threw paint at me.
Oh, weird as fuck. I don't remember your name, but I helped out at the Gateway March you guys did a few weeks ago.
Thank you so much for that.
Yeah, of course. I'm trying to, where can I, are you guys planning on doing any more of that?
We are.
Accosted those women, and PPB didn't take her case seriously. And if they would have, because she reported the assault the day of, and if they would have taken her report seriously, Jeremy Christian probably wouldn't have killed those men on the max. So, and she was the one that was run down by the police just on a street over. That's who was needing the medic when I was running. All this feels really surreal. Thank you, I appreciate that. Honestly, they have several medics that aren't even on the police force. They are actually fire and rescue. I feel so bad for them because they're lumped in with the police force, but and it's also interesting because Joanne Hardesty had said that, hey,
where's Michael?
He was just right over here. Joanne Hardesty had said that that fire and rescue and fire stations could not be used for staging. I would hope that that would mean that they're not being used for other police activities as well, like being only medics for the police. It literally took me yelling in their faces for them to get a medic back there when they saw the whole way that someone was hurt. They've been literally mowing people down. They've been mowing people down. And I just. Hang on. 113th? No. 113th and something. Yeah, there's really no criteria as to what deems it a riot. I wasn't rioting. A majority of the people were not rioting. The people that were using diverse tactics, I wouldn't even call that rioting. So, I don't know. I feel like it's only 11:45 too. They called a riot at 9:45, and yeah, honestly, I wonder how many protest medics were arrested or whatnot tonight, because they're just as much of a supporter and being up front with everybody as everybody else. And so
I've been working on myself.
I don't know. It feels the East Precinct is notorious for being fucking awful. Like they oh, you just saw a shooting star? Make a wish for the police to go away. But they had I lost my train of thought. Oh well. A bomb? What? As an excuse. Oh my gosh. Okay, I saw a few flames. I didn't see no fucking...
Y'all better get this lady's address and send a thank you card.
Some
flowers.
A fucking edible delight? What are they called? Edible arrangements. That's what they need.
So they were so sweet. They're just like all these strangers in the house. They're like, please, like, come in and use whatever you want.
I think they're like $40. Not gonna lie. They're a little expensive.
Send them a box of meat. No one wants a bunch of fruit you have to eat in 2 days.
Oh wait, hold on, I'm gonna look at this tweet.
I actually I had an idea of sending bouquets of meat to people, like edible arrangements, so I bought this website.
I would be.
Yeah, so I bought this website called manmeat.com.
I
know.
Hey, dude, of course.
I had some offers to buy it.
Oh, really?
It's just an easy way to close it.
That is hilarious. That is so funny.
I just saw the riot van go by with lights on.
Yeah, somebody got in their driver and I found their glasses and I couldn't find them because I got...
Somebody lose a red headlamp?
I'm gonna do that for you.
Might bump into him later.
Reason to believe. I know. Just saying there's a federal warrant out for you. Wonder what for? Because I haven't done anything wrong. And I have proof of it on all my streams. Literally watch them. Hey!
Hi, this is my house.
No fucking way, dude! This one gets the edible arrangement! This one, right here! She gets the edible arrangement! I love you so fucking much. I love you.
We got separated from the
Comrades are back. Oh, water bottle, candles.
That's her house. I'm so
Yeah, I know. She's so wonderful.
Thank you card too.
She's so wonderful. Oh, my teeth. The front two are fake. That's what I use on them. They're crowns, so. Thank you, though. I just got them done.
You're not here the whole time I was getting at you?
No, I don't have a turn. Try again.
Hello?
No. I think I might be dead.
Power on.
Oh.
Hello?
Hello? Hold on.
16.
Oh, look who it is. Wow. Are you guys together?
Wait, where?
Yeah, Jenny's out there. Filming, probably. Yeah. Are you guys okay?
Yeah.
I mean, other than being allergic to it's fucking stuff. It's so hard that I was like having back problems.
How you doing? No. Man, we've been running. Yeah, we have been running.
I feel so bad for and it's only for me and the battery fell and it's slammed on the ground
What?
I was so scared.
Yeah. It's just forward
Were you there? Yeah, I was there. I walked back with them.
Yeah.
I came back over here. And I saw Jeff there and see you, and I was like, did you hear us? I was like, did you want to pull these guys?
Right.
And he like waited, and they were like, oh, we're tired. And I was like, that's not, I'm asking CJ a question. Yeah, and I was like, okay.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Don't touch it. Yeah. CJ wanted to help. No, I saw you say that. Yeah, I was there.
Huh?
Is everybody going that way?
Yeah.
What way is that way?
It's a safe place, I say.
That way
through the park. Oh, what? Okay.
It's not get separated.
Yeah, I don't even want to separate from here. Let's roll. Man, what a time.
I almost did, but there was like a car over there.
Can someone hold this for a second?
I can't.
Rach, do you mind holding this for a moment?
Alex, gather up.
Yeah. Well, her place mostly of this moving here. Okay, yeah. Hell yeah, yeah, no, we're having more than that.
Did I know that? No. That was the stuff boys had nightmares of.
This is actually really nice. I was like, fuck yeah, one way I can actually get back.
Yeah, they were asking, in my stream earlier, they were asking each individual person in front of me if they were press or not, which they, I'm just going to say this now, you can be both a supporter and a reporter. I mean, does anybody, there's fucking Fox News. If anybody on Fox News gets to call themselves a journalist or a reporter, then so do fucking I. If Andy No gets to call himself a journalist and a reporter, so do fucking I. So do I. And anybody that has any like inkling that there's actual neutral press out there, they can shove it up their ass because that's not a thing. You either display facts or you don't. And the greatest example of that is the climate change debate. The climate change debate. There are news agencies that say that 99.9% of scientists agree, and that 0.01% of scientists disagree, and they give an equal platform to those scientists that disagree. And that's not neutral. That's not being neutral. They like to think it's being neutral and unbiased because there's another party involved that disagrees, but that's not neutral.
It wasn't hiding, it was staying up private.
Eric tries really hard to be objective. I totally agree. Totally agree. Everyone is biased though. Exactly. One of my biggest influences is the Young Turks. That network is amazing. They say it how it is, and they tell you that they give a left lens, a progressive lens on all the stories that they produce. So you can be a reporter and be honest about how you're reporting things. I report things through a progressive lens. I'm still going to support the things that I support. I'm still allowed to have an opinion as a reporter. So I don't understand.
I gotta get up in 6 hours, man. Yeah, I love you. Yeah, dude.
I watch them every day. I'm sorry. Like, they're a really big influence on my life. But that doesn't mean I don't take in other news media as well.
Just start a dive bar. It's all like whiskey.
Oh, yeah. I'm going home Friday. I'm gone for 2 weeks. I'll be back.
Yeah, I know, literally.
Yeah, exactly.
Once I get it, I'm going to hit you, Andrew. I'm like, bro, let's go. Be safe, bro.
Okay, so TYT is pushing Biden. The only reason they're pushing Biden is because Ruth Bader Ginsburg is relying on us, okay? If literally the whole Republican agenda, the whole conservative agenda is to get as many conservative judges into all of the courts across the country as they possibly can. That wasn't a slip. And they exactly settle for Biden 2020. And they've succeeded. Trump has already put in 2 Supreme Court justices. Ruth Bader Ginsburg, I fucking love her, but she's gonna kick the bucket soon. She's relying on us. She's relying on us. Like, I don't understand. Oh.
New shift. My two.
Exactly. The lower courts, stacking them all the time. All of the I can't think of the word right now. It's like the approval hearings or whatnot. They just go through so fast.
Then he came out and I was like, yo. I was like all for it. I saw it. And I was like,
Oh, scuba. Confirmation hearing. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we went by his car and he just hopped in.
Oh, well, at least they waited.
Out there and like yelling at us and like screaming about, you know, whatever. And yeah.
Both parties suck. I totally agree. I mean, both parties stack the courts and they can. Of course they do.
A whole pre-roll.
Wait, there's never hit here.
You Karen the joint.
Yeah, I was like, that pretty much successfully.
And you were like trying to share and be nice with her.
Oh, no. Alex, our friend, was so mad about the Karen.
Oh.
That
no.
she went and hit it with a fucking stupid. And it just shot off the ground.
It's like when your friend hits the ball.
Oh, no. Florida has too many Trump flags for me. I guess it just depends where you go. Oregon has too many Trump flags for me, too, honestly.
Yeah. They do those shaker things that just, it never really does it, yeah.
I've made that mistake one time. I tried to like, maybe if I just get a little here and there. What was your name? Jay.
Jay and Blackwell.
Blackwell, nice to meet you.
Can I give you a hug?
What's that?
Can I give you a hug?
Let's do one of these socially distanced.
No, that's why I asked. That's why I asked.
We're sharing a joint, but.
You know, prioritize. You gotta prioritize.
Chat is going off right now.
Thanks, man. No worries. No,
I suppose I'll just
I know, it's so funny.
You want to kiss? No, you just licked my ass. Oh wait.
What?
Bad one.
What is that from?
Yeah, that was
Thank you.
I just saw a tattoo on the internet today that was a tongue punching.
I don't know if anybody saw the Senate committee hearing the other day that had all of those fucking terrible witnesses, but hi, but they had Nakenge Johnson on there, who is the president of the Urban League of Portland.
Yeah, you know that guy
For sure.
doing that tattoo. Like, he's like, fuck yeah, I'll do that tattoo. I'll do that for free.
What was the one that shot? It didn't say fuck Ted Wheeler, but it said fuck. Right, there was an O right in the back.
I honestly think that everybody in these neighborhoods should complain to PPB for pushing them into the neighborhoods. They.
Yeah. I'm gonna ask them if we can get through, but it's kind of unlikely because
I asked them already. They won't let you through.
Yeah.
my car is. We're in the parking lot of the school.
Oh, that sucks.
If there's a way. All right. Well, we'll figure this out, Molly, and we'll let you know when we solve it.
Did they ask?
Yeah, we're together now, and it's Tom here.
So we're trying to work on a plan to start facilitating people getting into their cars and getting out.
Okay, the office
if we do it, we're probably going to have to go in small groups of like 2 to 3. We'll escort you guys to your car.
Oh, perfect.
And then let you get out.
You just told me I could get out.
Yeah, things changed. We're going to try and facilitate getting people out of here.
Well, thank you. I appreciate you changed your mind. Thank you.
Well, it wasn't me.
It wasn't you. It was your boss, your master.
That's a good one.
Thank you.
Yeah, so when we get word on how we're going to start getting people back to their cars, I'll let you know.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you. Never they'll arrest you when you try.
Yeah, no, I don't think there's.
That one was just asking.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna head back over to the park. I just need to find at least a couple of people to walk with because it's a solid like 6 blocks or so from here. I don't want to walk that alone again. There were people ahead of and behind me last time, so even though I was safe, or even though I was by myself, I still felt safe. But that's no longer the case, I think. So I'll see if people walk over there. I'll walk with them.
Bitch.
You didn't come bring it back. Oops, I totally forgot.
Put it in the mailbox on the pole that holds the mailbox. This is you just hit a fucking spark with me.
Oh.
You can find out a lot of shit from very simple symbols underneath the mailbox.
Right?
Yeah.
And yeah, it could be just as simple as like us putting like a little like, you know, something on there.
I really appreciate all the support. It makes me really happy. Just an update on all my injuries. My hand's doing good. I have about 6 more weeks in this brace. I've put a red piece of tape on it so it doesn't look like a gun, because otherwise it does, for sure. My elbow's alright. I can't fucking shift in my car because I hit it on my goddamn center console every time. But I'm learning how to adapt. My knee is gross. It's pretty gross looking, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, cool. Teebs is at the police line. Awesome. Yeah, I'm ready to go. And all my bruises are pretty much healed, except for the one on my elbow. I found a weird bruise on the back of my head here that I think might be from from when I was batoned down, not on my leg. Okay, cool. And yeah, so I'm gonna shut the stream off now, so that way I can get from point A to point B without PBBY.
Because it would have been a good call for me too.
My pack,
you know, that's why.
My pack's gonna have to be basically just like a personal first aid kit, personal water, and then that leaf blower.
Yeah.
Like there's no way I'm gonna be able to carry like anything in my pack.
The good thing about that pack that is coming is nice and organized. Like there's lots of little pockets and stuff, so you could fit all your first aid supplies like in nooks and crannies.
Thing from doing press, huh? Well, I guess I still could.
I mean, not really.